This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Has the first down and more. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, USC. Too much speed for the defense. USC, number 2 in the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Look out, he's loose. That's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to throw. It's Murphy. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Grab behind the line. It's Butler. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. In the clear at the 25. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tennessee. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They're down for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Murphy. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 35. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Trojans will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And they hand it off to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. He breaks free. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The ball's with 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Breaks free. Tackle, but first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun running play call. The Volunteers are on the move here.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's running out of time here. The sure hands. It's Staley. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Vols. They were not going to catch him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He's looking to set up a screen pass here. They never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. The scramble doesn't get there. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, USA.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Got a pass from the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Add 6 more points to the total.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Using his legs, it's Butler. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Pulls it in. It's Brazil. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And now the handoff. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Lewis. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. All the way quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official's going to call intentional grounding here. Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it, and the game remains tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. No press here. The defense backing away. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. That's a strong stiff arm. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down, out of the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on fourth and inches in their own territory. QB keeps it himself. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
And the Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Brazel. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Volunteers, to put them on top now.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit him for a big touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Trojans keep the football on the move. Back to throw again. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Jordan. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Trojans line up with a 1st and goal. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a man. The sure hands. It's Matthews. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Short pass finds the tight end. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
24.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Boom. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback. Downfield, it's Murphy. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense with some pre-snap motion, and he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure he meant to throw that ball to.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he brushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Trojans pick up enough for a 1st down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Touchdown, USC. This offense is still clicking.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And this is caught. Would be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. play of the drive now from the 25. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's in the looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offense.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The incompletion and sets up a 3rd down and 2. Now rolling out to his left. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. The ball's lining up here on first and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first down, it's play action. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
32.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Quarterback operating an empty set. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Back to pass. It's Murphy. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This is